to African Americans and Native Americans. Job power. Be king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown. All right, family, y'all know what to do. Y'all know to thumb up this video, like the video. Y'all know to subscribe to the channel. All the warriors know to hit that little bell so y'all can get the notification when your videos is coming out. All right, family, if y'all like to donate to these streams and to this platform, y'all know what it is. It's Cash App, JA Power 718. All right, so also I got a new channel, Throne of Job King Job Power, Throne of King Job Power. Go over there and subscribe. Go over there and thumb up the videos. Anytime I start a platform, I always like to post the elders first. So I already got a foundation of the elders y'all can go over there and listen to. I told y'all about the new videos that I had in the stack for y'all. Well, they won't be on King Job Power, but you can go to Throne of King Job Power, just like the Game of Thrones. King Job, Throne of King Job Power. Go over there and subscribe to that channel. You see what I'm saying? If you want to see the new content, all right? So that's what I need y'all to do. Go to Throne of King Job Power and subscribe and hit that notification bell. I got the elders up there already. You see what I'm saying? And subscribe to King Job Power. You already know what to do. So tonight we dealing with, let me go ahead and put a disclaimer up in here. You see what I'm saying? Let me put a disclaimer up in here because we going to get to business. Now, I want to say to the Native American people, the Mongoloid Native American people or whatever, I'm not talking to y'all. Even though, you could come in here and get some wisdom also. I'm talking to black people that don't know who they is and they think they are. You see what I'm saying? They try to blur the lines. Well, we about to clear it up tonight. King Job Power, subscribe to this channel. About to clear it up tonight. Now, I got a video I want to play for y'all, and we'll do that. Matter of fact, we'll do that next. But first thing I want to deal with, now again, subscribe to this channel, thumb up this video, like the video. I see y'all liking the videos or whatever. And so, we're going to keep rolling with the origins, so everybody can know their place in the world. If you don't know who you are, you will never get to where you trying to go. Okay? And so we going to rock with it like that. Now, right here, we dealing with America. Again, I'm talking to black people. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to teach some Native American history. And I'm going to show you where the Native Americans agree with me. They don't agree with the goofies. So YouTube, no fuckery. Okay? Let's keep it real. Again. And so these is the nations of the Native Americans. You see what I'm saying? The Creek, the Crow, the Sioux. You see what I'm saying? The Blackfoot, the Wichita, many Native American groups. That was here, before the time of Columbus. But I'm going to take you back way further than that. I'm going to take you way back to the origins of the Native Americans and African Americans. And we can see, at the end of the video, make sure you watch all the video. We'll see, I want y'all to put it in the comments, who was the first migrant. You see what I'm saying? Because I look for this information on YouTube. It's not on YouTube. Okay, so there's going to be a first. You see what I'm saying? Where I break it all the way down so a 4-year-old can understand. All right? So look, these is the nations of the Native Americans. Now, we know, because these people out here, and I'm going to let them speak for themselves. I got one of the copper ops pulled up here. The fake black Pretendo Indians. I got one of them pulled up here, and I'm going to let them say, the very inconsistent, the very, false information that they teach. You see what I'm saying? And that they talk about. And so we know, they say, America is the motherland and all of that. And we going to put that to task tonight to see if what they say hold water or not. That shit got holes all in it. It got so many holes all in it. You know, if you was in the desert, you die. You see, when if you was on the ocean, you know, you would die. Wherever, you could be a whole goddamn, you know, Nile River flowing with that information. If that's what you relying on, you're gonna be very thirsty. Okay, and so again, you know, the slave, they say the slave trade fake, you know, which we done dealt with. I see y'all like these origin videos, so we gonna keep rolling with it. By the time we get to this video, you know, number 5 or 6 of the origin videos, by the time we get to 50, everybody will know they place in the world, period. And they'll know, you know, they origins, period, everybody, damn it, especially the black global community, okay? So, you know, I showed y'all the jump off points of the slave trade in West Africa. Whether it was Portugal, Britain, France, you know, whatever, they used the West Africa as the jump off point for the Western world. You see what I'm saying? That's what they done. And I got a video I'm going to show, not on this one, because I got a particular origin video I want to show it on, where I'm at the slave forts, not in Africa. I'm at the slave forts in South Carolina. I'm at the slave forts in Georgia. You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to show you where the ending point was, the holding areas that they had in the Americas on the East Coast, waiting for the Africans to arrive. So right there, that's going to, you know, kill that black peoples is Native American. Just that point. But again, we're going to go further than that. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you look at the area, I want to pull this up right quick. On the East Coast, you got the Chickasaw, you got the Seminoles, you know, these different tribes that mixed in with African people. You see what I'm saying? But that was doing the Ma'afa, but I'm going to take you back 12,000 years ago, you know, before, you know, land was ever cultivated, before anybody ever stepped on this land. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to take it back before Turtle Island, Goofy Coppers. Oh, so let me you know, thumb up this video right here. You know, I'm going to let the copper out speak for themselves and let them, you know, say the dumb shit that they be saying. You see what I'm saying? And then we gonna get to the information. Now listen to this right here. Now I showed y'all, they say it's Turtle Island. Now, when I look at this, I actually don't see no turtle. You see what I'm saying? Look more, you know, rat. You know, and I'm not being, it look more like a rat. So, the black people that was on this side already, you was already traders anyway. So you can't try to blur the lines and try to say African history, but then hold a picture of an Indian up there, because they don't agree with that shit either, because I'm going to show you in their own words they agree with me. But I'm going to let the copper out speak. You see what I'm saying? YouTube, let this shit ride, and we going to see. I'm not black.
Who funded that slave ship? Who paid for that boat? What was these folks' race? What was their background?
Painting dates from shortly after Columbus died and features what's considered the first and most accurate portrait of the great explorer.
On the left.
It's also thought to be the first painting of Indians done in Europe.
What was the slave ship called that Christopher Columbus was on? Who funded that slave ship? Like, what was these folks' race? What was their background? African Americans, I have no education with that. Period. I'm not even connected to that. Because that's a system. That's like connected to, hey, he's a bad guy, don't hang with him. Let me find out for myself. I'm not African American at all. My folks is not from Africa. And a lot of people in this room, folks are from Africa. Might be a couple, but people just don't understand. I asked my grandma, like, yo, grandma, what's your background? She like, Redfoot and black to Indian. What? That's my other grandma, we got cherry. It's crazy. What the fuck? That's why I'm Africa. Y'all look at me funny. Nigga, I'm African. Like, you're not, bro. Like, you're not. 80% of the slaves are already here. These niggas. It's crazy.
Hey, where you get that number from?
Don't know. Do you care? Americans now, that's what we're talking about. I love America. I love this country. I fought for this country in the 96 Olympic Games. And I'll be the first one to tell anybody. I'm not an African American. I'm an American. I was born on American soil. That I did go back to my motherland, and I love it. And made millions going back to the motherland. But I was born in America. And that's no different from the, we're gonna go into the Floyd Mayweather money. So when the Europeans came to the Native Americans, they like to call them the Native Americans, but the Indians land. We don't call them European Americans. So I don't want to be called African American. I'm an American.
My grandmother was part Choctaw, black. She hated everybody. She taught all of her children and grandchildren to be racist, to hate white people, and to distrust black people.
Who did she love?
Nobody.
So they promoting, separatism right there. You see Floyd Mayweather say, I went back to my motherland, but they ain't sitting up here saying just because they was born over here, this is what they is. It don't work like that. Thumb up this video. For real. Yeah, we was already here, but we ain't though. You see what I'm saying? We still came from somewhere else. Okay? Period. Which I'm going to show tonight. Now look, I'm going to show y'all. Subscribe to this channel. King Jah Power. Go to Throne of King Jah Power. Subscribe to their channel. Let me bust up out of here because I got the lesson. Now I want to let the little copper goofy speak for themselves. You see what I'm saying? And now we going to go here. Hold on. Let me get to the lesson. Boom. Let me get to the lesson. Because if you migrate from somewhere else, that don't mean you know indigenous. So I want to pull this up right here. Look. So this the little Indians and Mexicans right here. They say, I'm from Mexican origins. And I do think that the civilization, especially with the Mayans and the Olmecs, were birthed with the help of African people. Okay? African people. I like to think we would just invite Africans people to work with us together, because together we are stronger. We were pushed to our limits with making astronomical calendars and even our own number system. But that was thanks to the black people. Okay, they agree with what I'm saying. They don't agree with damn copper goofies. You see what I'm saying? So again, if you go down to Mexico or, where the Olmecs is at, they can even tell themselves that them is African people. That's what they gonna tell you when you go down there. These is black people. You see what I'm saying? That's how you can tell what the copper ops is talking about. It's just armchair scholarship. They never been no damn where before. They never been to Africa before. They never, they never been, nowhere. They just sitting up here, making shit up. Nigga, you talking about you dreamed you was an Indian. How the hell you dreamed you was an Indian? Nigga, who's you some cop? Nigga, get out of here, nigga. This ain't fantasy world. But see, that's the type of shit y'all like to be in fantasy world instead of hearing the damn truth. You see what I'm saying? This is what y'all is on. And so they saying why this ain't in the history books. Why the hell this ain't in the history books? You see what I'm saying? So these is the African nation. Tonight, again, we doing the origins of Native Americans, the origins of African Americans. These niggas say, man, I ain't no African American. See, what is with you niggas? Y'all just see, it's just Africa with you niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's Africa with you niggas. See, and even black. You see, I ain't black, man. I ain't black. You see, to me, that, that's how I know, the European done touched on you. You see what I'm saying? Your family done been touched by this European because you done gave up on being black. He done snatched your damn soul. You see what I'm saying? Like goddamn, shame song and shit. Your soul is mine. That's what he done to your ass and shit. And nigga sitting up here walking around soulless like the damn Tamahu man and shit. Nigga, you can't even look at your own damn reflection. It show a goddamn vampire just like that man, nigga. So, you see Kush, you see the Twa, you see the Sarah, you see the Nook, you see Kemet, you see Poont, you see the Hamba, you see the Sa. You see what I'm saying? These is all kingdoms. These is all nations. You see what I'm saying? We got walking around in North America with European names, thinking we doing something and shit. You living out this man reality and shit. You see what I'm saying? The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was to get people to live out his reality. Period. And think it was their own. You see what I'm saying? You living out another man's reality thinking it's your own. You see what I'm saying? To the fact you try to escape to be these people. Again, I just showed them. They agree with what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? They agree with what I'm saying. They don't agree with these goofy copper ops. Why would we want to be you and you trying to beg them to be recognized as native? They don't recognize you as no native because they distinctively know that we African. Period. You could run around and say, "Ah, man, I ain't black, I ain't African American." You see what is you then, nigga? You see what I'm saying? They come from Asia, which I'ma show. Ain't no Asiatic black man or none of that shit, nigga. Period. I'm about tired of all the fuckery. Period. I'm about tired of all the fuck. If anybody want to get down and think you could debate Jah Power, you can connect with me. Hit me on my Gmail, williegates718@gmail.com. If you want to get down. But I already know you ain't going to do that because I got the facts. Y'all working with fantasy world. You see what I'm saying? Man, hit that cash out. Hit that cash out. JA Power 718. Okay, $ JA Power 718. Hit that cash out. You see what I'm saying? I ain't up here. Look, bro, I'm building this shit for the people. You see what I'm saying? I got businesses. I ain't got time, but I got time for my people. You see what I'm saying? I ain't monetized on this motherfucker. Period. Because I know if I do that, then I'm not going to be able to be King Jah Power. You see, I'm out to talk little and shit. You know what I'm saying? Have to avoid certain conversations. Nah, yeah, and I do that now just out of respect for these people platform. But my shit is up here. You see what I'm saying? And that shit facts. See, just how we be going to listen to Francis Cress Welsing and Dr. Ben and Dr. Clark and Ivan Van Serta, and we be rewinding it and then watched it and rewind it again. This is what they gonna do to our videos long after we gone. So if you out here teaching some falsehood and shit, your legacy is done before it even start. You see what I'm saying? It's done before it even start. Marcus Garvey said, without confidence in self, you twice defeated in the race of life. Period. Period. That's why I stick to the code of what black people were saying then and in the ancient world. You see what I'm saying? But people today, y'all niggas got it twisted. You thinking you come from over here, you Sue and Kyrie Irving, Mama the Sue and all that. Y'all got 2 billion goddamn people talk about this one man. If he don't want to do the shit, he just don't want to do the shit. Period. Period. If he lose 17 million, that's on him. That's on him. But you ain't gonna run from being African. I'm just gonna tell you that right now because I'm gonna have that shit right up here in your damn face. You can run, you can beat your little tambourines and all of that shit. I'm coming for your forehead. Nigga, I'm gonna take your tomahawk and take this information and bust you across your own forehead. Fellas gonna be every goddamn will. You see what I'm saying? But these are the nations that we truly come from. See, the Africans at home need to learn these nations. Okay? Thumb up this video. So I'm gonna go right here. If you look, this is the Ice Age. This is the Ice Age. And so if you look at the whole fucking world is under ice, except for Africa. Under a tundra. You see what I'm saying? There, Antarctica weather. You see, everything frozen. I didn't even heard black people say we come from Antarctica. I done heard black people say we come from the damn, up under the water. I done heard black people say we come from the stars. I done heard black people say all of this shit, you know, but humanity started in Africa, period. How could the motherland, which I'm going to show, you see what I'm saying, be America or South America or Europe or Asia or any of that shit when it's under ice? The only place ain't under ice is Africa. So that means you could grow food, everything, animals is flourishing. Over here, motherfucker, ain't nothing here. You can't, nothing other than, you know, polar bears and shit that can survive in the Arctic fox and shit. That's the only thing that's in America. The whole Canada, Iceland, Greenland, all of that shit is frozen. All the way down to goddamn Florida, the shit frozen. Now how could America be the motherfucking motherland? And you look at right here, Africa is hot as hell, the closest place to the sun. That means food is growing. That's why the ancient people said that Ra was God, because they understood once them seeds fell in the ground, and you can put all on that shit you want to. If the sunlight don't hit that shit, you ain't eating. That means you can't survive. You see, that's the garden of Eden. Eating. Listen to that. Eating. See, they put the truth right in your damn face, but you don't really understand the truth. But look, everywhere except for the southern hemisphere is frozen. Even some of the hemisphere in North in America is frozen. So how the hell is some people gonna sustain themselves in a frozen land like that? You talk about some black people came off the goddamn Arctic. Nigga, look how that's the goddamn, you know, blizzard and shit. And that shit get cold and shit. Black people, I'm gonna tell you how you African. When it come December in America, walk outside with no motherfucking coat on. See, them Tamahoos and them goddamn Cro-Magnon men and shit, they used to the damn, you know, cold weather. You see what I'm saying? They used to the cold weather. Even them Indians, which I'm going to show you their origin here in a minute, is not used to that cold weather on their level. So the black man could never originate in no cold-ass area. Period. Thumb up this, subscribe to this channel, hit that cash app, JA Power 718. Do that. Do that. You want the facts. You don't want this shit out here, you know, you spending your money on and they run off on your way. You see what I'm, and don't nothing never get done. Okay? So you look at the resources of America. And I'm going to compare the two. You see what I'm going to compare the two. If anybody want to debate, I'm at, come to my Gmail, Willie Gates, WILLYGATES 718 at gmail.com. Okay? Try your luck. Try your luck. Try your luck. I'm going to have your goddamn head spinning. Okay? I'm going to have your goddamn head spinning. Okay? And so these is the resources of North America. Again, we doing the origins of African Americans and Native Americans. Don't be trying to blur the line, because I just showed you what the Native Americans even know that the people y'all be showing is African, which I'm going to show. You see what I'm saying? That the copper colored and all that weak shit they be saying. Nigga, that shit don't exist. Nigga, that's Africans and Asians. Period. That's the origins. And a lot of them peoples in Asia got African origins. Okay? It's an African word. It ain't no American world. It ain't no Europe world. It ain't no the islands world. It's an African world. Period. Al-Kebulan. And goddamn another thing too. These niggas be saying, so, I'm gonna get into that in a minute. These niggas be saying this is where the name Africa came from. No, the fuck it didn't. No, the fuck it didn't. It came from the goddamn Afri people that lived in North Africa. Period. And we'll get into that on a later date. But you see the resources of America, they can't fuck with Africa, period. And then you look right here. Let me blow it up for you. So you can see, just in case you motherfuckers act like y'all blind and y'all just Stevie Wade, Stevie Wonder and shit. You could take the whole west of the world, every land mass in the world, and fit it inside of Africa. Okay? Period. So right there, land resource. You could take the North America, Central America, South America, motherfucking Canada, and put all that shit, in one, and goddamn China, Asia, India, and put all that shit in Africa, and still have room, nigga. Period. So on land resources right there, you losing. You losing. Period. Thumb up this video. So you look right here. Africa, the resources of Africa and the resources of South America. Now you already can see South America ain't got about 4, natural resources that you can use or transport around the world. You see what I'm saying? Then you look at Africa. Now how the hell America could be the motherland, but Africa ain't? And